Hey guys, welcome to another episode of High Sugar Content where we're going to talk about filtering your maple syrup. We all know that using one of these things sucks, but what I'm about to show you really sucks. I mean, really sucks. In a good way. What we're going to be taking a look at is Smoky Lake's new vacuum filtering system. Okay, so how does this work and what's it all about? Well, like we've talked about the gravity Orlon cones and filters and that system in the past, and all that does is literally works by gravity. The syrup falls through the filters themselves. Now we have problems with that because it gets cooler and it just gets more difficult and they're very frustrating to use. Now with this system, it does use the same components. It has the Orlon sheet and the pre-filters and all that in there. But what makes it different and what makes it much better and easier and more efficient is we are going to be creating a vacuum underneath the filters that's going to help suck that syrup through. All right guys, the benefits of this system in my opinion are twofold: quicker and cleaner. We're sucking the syrup through quicker and we're not worrying about pulling filters and stuff and messing around trying to get that syrup to fall through. Who's this system for? I'm going to recommend this system for a smaller to mid-size hobbyist, somebody in that range of 200, 300, 400 taps. Another benefit of this, guys, is if you want to move out of that gravity Orlon cone filtering and you want to get into a next level system, this is what fills that void between that and the filter press. The filter press is going to be another step up beyond this and more expensive. This is more affordable, yet gives you a great deal of efficiency for the money. All right, another benefit of this system, guys, is it's another high quality maple product made here right in the United States, made here in my favorite state of Wisconsin, my home state of Wisconsin, by Smoky Lake Maple Products. High quality craftsmanship and construction, not made in China. Rumor has it there's some duplicates out there, and the Canadian companies are having components made in China and shipping them over here. Not with this Smoky Lake system. High quality all the way through. Now this system works with their 16 by 16 steam bottling system, and that's what this is right here. It's the 16 by 16 steam tray bottler. Now on this steam bottler, it comes with standard a tray in here where you are going to put like Orlon filters and stuff like that, and it's a gravity system, kind of like the Orlon cone that I've talked about before in other videos, and how difficult and how painful and how time consuming and frustrating it is to filter with this. The vacuum filtering system is going to make the whole process a lot easier. This is an upgrade that is going to make the whole process much quicker, smoother, and more efficient. All right, let's check out what we have in the kit for this vacuum filtering system. Right here, you've got a frame with some clamps on it, and it's a real nice, heavy-duty, strong, high-quality frame. And this is another component of the frame that helps hold the filters themselves into place. These are some O-rings that are gonna help seal off the vacuum. Ball valve, an adapter for the vacuum hose, a clear tube, and a stainless steel nipple, and then a pack of filters that is gonna complete this kit. All right, let's get into installing this system. I'm excited to do this. So obviously you're gonna take off your cover, and then you're gonna take off your standard filter tray. So what we gotta do is put the big O-ring on the frame, and there's two of them, and they go on two parts of this kit. You're gonna put it on the frame here with the clamps, and you just stretch it out, put it on. Really simple, and that's to help create that vacuum seal. Goes into place. Get your clamps out of the way. Ooh, there you are. And then you're gonna put the other O-ring, which I've already done, on the filter tray that came with the bottler. This is the nice one that has the leaf design in it. boom. And it comes with one Orlon filter, square, cut perfectly to fit in there. You just place that in. And then you've got 4 of the pre-filters. One tip to remember for your pre-filters and your filter is just get them a little bit slightly damp, and that will help them work a little bit more efficiently. The top piece, the top plate, that goes on the top of the filters, and that holds the filters firmly in place. Then you just clamp everything down. Okay, now for the last pieces are the small stainless steel pieces and components where you're gonna hook up the vacuum. The first one is the clear tube, and you're just gonna put that in. That goes in first on the side. This is gonna allow us to be able to control our vacuum that is being introduced to the bottling unit itself. And then you've got this nipple. And you put that on there. And then this is the vacuum adapter for the vacuum hose. And this is an 1.25" adapter. This is gonna work with like your smaller size shop vacs and stuff like that. And we'll show you how that works and how that hooks up here just shortly. So now we've got everything hooked up. The thing about the clear tube is they put that in there, which again is another really nice detail. It's clear so you know that there's no syrup going back sucking into your vacuum cleaner, and there shouldn't be. All right, what you want is a vacuum, a shop vac with an 1.25" hose. And this is how it works. You just simply put that in there, boom, that's it. All right, obviously, make sure your ball valve is open. All right, guys, I got some syrup that was in one of our 55-gallon drums, and I'm gonna pour it in there, and we're gonna actually test this thing out right now. One thing to remember is the hotter the better when you're filtering maple syrup, so you definitely want this to be up around, 200 degrees for sure. All right, so as you can see on that first attempt, the syrup didn't really pull through real quickly or hardly at all. And I found out that this vacuum cleaner that I used is too small. This is just a small 2.6 amp vac. And even though the kit comes with an 1.25" adapter, which is what's common on these small shop vacs, it wasn't enough power. So what I got was I pulled out my big shop vac, 6.5 horsepower. It's like a big full-size one. And that's got the big hose end on it. What I went and did was bought adapters to reduce it down to 1.25" that will work with this unit. Okay, we're pouring in that hot syrup, and we're gonna see just how much this unit really sucks. All right, let's turn the vacuum on. Oh yeah, look at it go. Sucking it right down, right before our very eyes. Woo! Bam, it's gone. All right, you just saw how that thing worked. I'm really excited. I was really impressed. It worked really well. I put a gallon of syrup through there and it sucked it through in just seconds. Something that would take a lot longer with the Orlon bag filter system that I've talked about in other videos. When you have the vacuum hooked up to this thing with a powerful vac, you're gonna see and hear the stainless steel sides pop in and out a bit. Okay guys, you saw that syrup move. I saw it go down with my bare eyes. It went down quickly, much faster than the old gravity method of filtering. So I give this thing a thumbs up. It really works. It really sucks. All right, what I would recommend for this is a bigger vacuum than one of these small ones. Even though it has the adapter on there that fits this size of vacuum, the smaller shop vacs, I would definitely recommend a bigger shop vac so you have the needed power to suck your syrup clean. Hey, you can find the link to purchase this vacuum filter and any other Smoky Lake Maple equipment in the description of this video below. Thanks for watching another episode of High Sugar Content, where I showed you how you can release yourselves from the laws of gravity and move up to the laws of vacuum. Thanks for watching, and remember, always keep it real.